Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here we go, set. Check white. Blue, check. Hut.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Cowboys at 9-7 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Ready,
from the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, check mega. Hut, hut.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. You look at this Arizona defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Off of play action, here's Lance. And it is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And Lance, he's going to change the play. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Elijah Higgins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 back there. 60 back there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
2nd and 10. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Third and 9 here. back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, and I think you get... You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
From the 35, here's second down and 7.
Go, Reed, go. 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parks trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
79 Broncos. Viking 18 Rumble. 18 Rebels. Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Cycle. Slide through. Claws red. Hey, red. Ready?
To throw, it's Lance. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Shots. 17. Ready?
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Come on.
3rd down and 13.
Eagle blue. Claws 10. Set cut.
Throwing now is Lance. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second down and 8.
Alert! Alert! Ready.
Now a give, right side. Parks. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Here we go.
Now Lance on the bootleg. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Blaster, stay. Ready.
And Lance going to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Parks. And he takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
This 2nd and 4.
Hey, check that.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parks. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Okay, ready?
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Green Jack. Spike, white. Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. This is caught by Evans. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Up, green, swing, yellow.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Here we go, set.
Second down and 6 now.
Six, mega. Black swap. Strike. Check, strike. Hut, hut.
They toss it down to Pollard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Ready,
The
ready.
Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Rail, yellow. Black shot. Striker, 3-3.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
Tough
here we
spot
go.
here. 3rd down and 11.
5-97. Fury, yellow. Red, cycle. Drill, green. Set.
Shotgun now for Lance. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Elijah Higgins with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 1st down, Parks. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Smash. Red. Set.
Lance now on first down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Blue stripe. Ready.
From the gun, it's Lance. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on, set. Black Ultra. Steel, black. Yellow.
Lamb
blue.
in motion left.
Spike 60. Ready?
Throwing on first down is Lance. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now 2nd and 5. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Blue. Set, cut.
Now a play fake. Lance. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 39 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And just shutting him off there. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Ready.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 141 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll look to throw here on first down, eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Parks. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Parks. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Warrior 70!
Here's 2nd and 8. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. T.J. Watt charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Parks.
And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 27th.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And now an audible here into something else.
Intercepted a 3rd time. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marquise Brown with career touchdown number 75.
And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7.
52. Claws red. Needle blue. Hustle, hustle.
Now Lance. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now a throw here to his running back. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. On the option right is Lance. And he'll go out near midfield at the does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold, and finally the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the fourth quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Down. Ready.
Throwing now is Lance. That's dumped off to Poe. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Okay, right.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Six.
To throw, it's Lance. That is caught. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. The point after is good, and the lead now up to 14. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Check, check.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Here we go. Check.
Now 2nd and 9.
Go, Reed. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Parks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 217 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Check, Matt. Panther 11, 7 Pirates.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An injury stoppage here, and that's Marquise Brown, who appears to be shaken up. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll set up a throw. hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And now they'll shift things around.
Check mash, check mash.
On third down, it's Parks. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Ready up.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here we go, set.
Now a 2nd and 6.
White, white. 6, Beckham. Rail, yellow. Set.
Lance looking to throw it. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Timeout defensively. So a wise move as they use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
On the set.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Black shot. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Lance. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Ready, ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Shoot, yellow. Red, cycle. Drill, green. Ready?
Now Lance. That is intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneers. Unlock line, unlock line. Three. Go.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
On 2nd down, it's Parks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Go street. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Parks. There he goes, left side. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
He was brought down by Jair Elam. It's a gain of 48 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Let's go now.
This is 1st and 10.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way.
Hurt.
Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
So for the Cowboys,
they do get that 10th win of the year as they finish up at 10-7 overall.
and that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals,
the loss means they'll finish at 11-6 overall.
and they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a Wild.